Hey guys, welcome back. So you might notice I'm in a different location, and that is because I got a new ring light and I am so excited. Now I can film in different spots and have good lighting. But today we're gonna do a little makeup video. I thought it would be fun to do a full face of makeup with makeup that I absolutely love, because I recently just did a full face of makeup with makeup that I hate. If you want to see that video, I'll leave it up at the top for you so you can go check that out. But if you want to see me do a full face of makeup with makeup that I love, then keep on watching. So first we're gonna start with primer. Lately I've been using this Pixie Radiance primer. It has like this pinkish shimmery tint to it, and it really moisturizes your skin, but it leaves you looking really glowy. But this is like one of my favorite primers that I have. It's not sticky, but it's just really moisturizing and it leaves you with a really nice glowy finish underneath. Next we're gonna go on to foundation. This is my favorite foundation. It is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint in the shade Nude 40. Even though this is a hydrating tint, I use this as foundation. It gives you a little bit of coverage, but it really just evens the skin tone and it makes your skin look so natural. And I like to blend this out with a brush, and then after I'm done with the brush, I'll fix it up with a beauty blender. But I love this stuff. I've been using this stuff ever since, I think I got it first in 9th grade of high school for cheerleading competition makeup, and I loved it because it was so natural and it didn't feel like cakey like full coverage foundation, but it still looked really good, and I'm still using it like 5 years later. So now I'm taking a wet beauty blender and just patting the rest of it in. Next, I'm gonna take my favorite concealer. I actually just got this one a couple of weeks ago, but I love it. It is the Neutrogena Radiance Healthy Skin Concealer in the shade number 2. I guess this one has peptides and antioxidants in it. I really love the finish of it. It's really moisturizing and it's not full coverage, but it definitely covers up what you want it to, and it just leaves a natural finish, and it also doesn't go into your fine lines, so I don't have problems with creasing. Now I'm just gonna blend that out, and it blends really well too. So now I'm gonna set the concealer. I use this Airspun Coty Loose Face Powder, and I'm just gonna put that right on top of the concealer and then brush the rest away. Now moving on to the rest of the face, I'm gonna use some bronzer, and this is my favorite bronzer palette. I've been using this one. It is from Smashbox. I really like this one because it is a cool tone bronzer, so it doesn't make you look orange, it just makes you look like you're tan. I'm gonna do some blush. This is my favorite blush palette. It is from Almar Cosmetics, and there are 3 different blushes in here. Obviously the middle one is the one that I use the most, but I love all of these because they're just really peachy and they're not too pink, but I prefer like more orangish peachy color blushes. So I just mix basically all of them together and then put it right above the bronzer. Next, I'm gonna set my foundation, and I use this Neutrogena powder foundation. It is the skin clearing one, so it has salicylic acid in it, and most of the time if I don't wear foundation, I just will wear some of this powder so I'm not so shiny. But I like that there's salicylic acid in it, so that way it kind of helps clear my skin even though I am wearing makeup at the same time. So now onto eyebrows. I don't really do that much for the eyebrows. I use this Maybelline Total Temptation eyebrow pencil in the shade 305 Soft Brown, and first I just brush my eyebrows up, and then I don't like to fill them in a lot. I just underline them and then kind of curve it and then fill it in a little in the front, and then I brush it to blend it together. And then I take this Makeup Revolution eyebrow gel and I just brush that through so that way they stay in place. Now for highlighter, I love this Becca one. It is the Rose Quartz one, and there is just a nice pink shimmer. So I'm just gonna take a little brush and dab it in there and then put some on the cheekbone, and you can see how shimmery it is. And then I'm just gonna add some on the nose and on the cupid's bow. And now for eyeshadow, my favorite eyeshadow palette is this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea one. It just has the best neutral shaded colors in it and some nice sparkles. So I'm just taking this cream one and putting that all over the lid. And then I'm going to take this light brown shade and put that in the crease. Then I'm going to take this dark brown shade and put that on top of the light brown shade. And then I'm going to add this rose gold shimmer shade to the lid. And then I'm just taking a little tiny brush and going back in with the highlighter and putting some on the brow bone and on the inner corner. Now for the mascara, this is my favorite mascara ever. It is the Luminous Lash Paradise one from L'Oreal. And I just got a new one. Packaging just looks, it's so cute. I love the rose gold. This stuff just makes your lashes look so long. And I've also been using this one since like 9th grade. So now the eyes are done, now it's time for the lips. I take my eyebrow pencil and use it as my lip liner. And then my favorite lipstick is this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea one in the shade Rum Punch. This is the tiny one. I got it in like BoxyCharm or something like that. I love this stuff. You can tell by how much I've used, and I'm so sad because they don't sell the full size one anymore. So this is all I have left forever of it. But I love this shade. It's just such a natural nude colored lipstick. And then on top of that, I like to put this ColourPop lip oil. I really like this stuff because it's not sticky like lip gloss. It gives a really nice shine. And then I like to finish off my makeup with some setting spray. I love this iconic London Prep Set and Glow spray. There is sparkles in it. And then I just take a beauty blender and pat it in. And that is all for my everyday natural makeup with all of my favorite products. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, or if you've ever tried any of these products and your thoughts on them. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.